All right. Next one.
Next one's from Kevin Donald. The subject is future. During his run at WWE, I used to think that, man, Vince McMahon is a moron for not pushing Cesaro to the top. Now during his tenure in AEW, I think, man, Vince McMahon was completely right not to push Cesaro. I can't be alone in thinking this, but there's something strangely boring about him. He can do all these moves. They couldn't give less about his matches. Even the AEW fans, who are pretty much the biggest marks in wrestling history, don't seem to care about him. Konnan, Disco, and Joe, what do you think is a realistic future for Claudio in AEW? Also, I love Bill Body's Survivor Series prediction for the match Miz versus Loomis. You know what match didn't happen at Survivor Series? Miz versus Loomis. Billy can't even read the WWE match listing correct. He sucks. So, did that take place last night, Miz and Loomis?
Yeah.
Okay. So next is Cesaro just...
It was on Raw.
Mm-hmm. Raw, yeah. Cesaro doesn't have much personality at all. And so he doesn't show any range in his emotions. He doesn't show anger. It's just that, I don't know. He's just kind of like, just good technical worker that just doesn't have a lot of emotion.
Right. It looked like something big was going to happen. Remember when he was really getting a lot of big reaction and they had him slam Big Show out of the ring in the Andre Battle Royal at WrestleMania? Then the next night they put Heyman with him. I thought that was going to be like the springboard, but yeah, it just didn't happen. I don't know. I think the guy's right. He's just missing something, but I still find him entertaining. I hate his theme music in AEW though. That's.
Let me tell you an interesting Cesaro story that I've never shared. When I was in AAA at the Booker, I was watching a little bit of ROH. I really liked their product the years that Claudio was there.
Mm-hmm.
And I really liked Claudio. And he had a partner called Chris Hero, who didn't look like much, but he was incredible. And when I saw them, I thought, wow, these guys will get over big and they'll be like my new Gringo Locos. That's how good I thought they were. And I hold Eddie and Art to the highest standards ever. And so I got a hold of them and they sent me their tapes and they were going to come to Mexico. And bro, and this was a real big mistake I made. I was talked out of bringing them by another wrestler who buried him so bad. I said, there's no way I could bring these guys here ever. You know who that wrestler was?
That buried those guys?
Yeah.
Vampiro?
Teddy Hart.
Teddy
Hart. Oh,
Thank you, Teddy. And then when I met him, I was really sad because they were so nice.
Why did Teddy bury them?
I think he was jealous.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, when Teddy was there with Jack, I got to give him props. He revolutionized wrestling the little time he was there. What he did, what he wore, and the swag he bought, nobody, Disco, and I mean nobody had it. He was special, bro, and so was Jack. And Teddy, like usual, fucked up everything. And then worse, Jack was so loyal, he would never bury Teddy, and he got buried with Teddy.
Did you, Disco, did you wind up watching the Teddy document? Okay. All right.
It must be wild because Taya called me, Teddy introduced me to Taya.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, have you seen this documentary? And she goes, oh my God, it's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually aired on USA last night, I heard, after Raw. Which I don't know. That's crazy. Because it puts wrestling in a really bad light.
All the problems that Teddy gives, and he's everybody's nightmare, and nobody wants to really work with him. Bro, the fans love him.
Mm-hmm.